Once again, I'm going to do these learning outcomes back to front because I think I prefer the definition before the calculations. Quite a straightforward one then. Kinetic energy is the energy an object has due to its movement. So you've got to do work to make it move, and when it's moving it can do work on other things, so it can transfer energy to it or you can transfer energy from it. 35 then is our formula. And once again, stress, only the V is squared. So EK stands for kinetic energy, measured in joules as in all other types. M is a mass, measured in kilograms. And V is velocity or speed, to be honest, because the direction doesn't matter. Measured in meters per second. So a simple example to start with. Calculate the kinetic energy our trolleys that we've used in the lab have a mass of about 0.25 kilograms, and at their fastest they're probably going about 2 meters per second. So analysing the question, we know M and we know V. We're being asked E with the subscript K, or kinetic energy. Okay, so we write a mark for our formula, and then your substitution mark we'll want to stress again. Show the squared. Now you can probably very quickly do in your head that 2 squared is 4, but show the actual substitution of the 2 with the squared symbol after it. And now you can do all that arithmetic. It doesn't matter what steps of that. If you want to do the 2 squared, a half times 0.25 times 4, or if you just want to put this all into your calculator, but don't forget you're only squaring the 2, you get 0.5 joules. Now when we compare that with realistic cars that we were doing the other day when hundreds of thousands of joules, you see a big difference. But I wanted to do another example here, and I want to look at rearranging this formula. So we've got a kinetic energy of 13,500 joules, and a mass of 30 kilograms. So as usual, list what we know. And what we're being asked. And then in our formula, substitute, and this time we're substituting on the left hand side. And what's a wee bit different here is that first of all we want to work out V squared, and then once we've got an answer for that we'll work out V. So just treat V squared as one variable just now and not worry about the squared until we've got an answer for that. So what we do is simplify what I can, so I'll leave the 13,500, I'll do the half times 30, so that simplifies things a wee bit. I'll swap both sides to get the thing I'm trying to work out on the left hand side. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 15 to get v squared and so on. I'm going to move over here for the next part. So we'll get the arithmetic done. And we get 900. I'm going to divide 13,000 by 15. Now we can work out that v is the square root of 900, and we can get the final answer. Won't always be a nice round number. I picked these values carefully to give me that. Okay, but it's important. You've got quite a lot of steps of work in there, but it's important to try and avoid careless mistakes, because this formula does tend to throw them up when you're trying to rearrange.